Our next guest has turned a popular childhood craft into her own line of art. Miranda Reynolds is joining us from Crafty World Entertainment. Thank you for being here. The look fits her, doesn't it? I mean, you're crafty. The bright colors, you scream fun.
Thank you.
And your work is very fun.
Yes, it is, and it's so memorable.
All of your work is created with fused beads.
Yes, all my artwork that I do is created with little beads that you put on a pegboard.
The little beads. Remember doing this as a kid? I mean, I remember doing this as a kid, but not to this extent.
And stuff like that. So I took it to a whole new level.
Yeah,
I started making bags.
And I asked her, I said, can you use these bags? Is it safe to use them? She said, yes, they're absolutely. It's very sturdy. Look, I mean, we're showing that one there too, and that's ginormous. Here, I'm going to pull this one up. They are very sturdy. And you said you created the bag for a specific purpose initially.
Yes, I actually have celiac disease. So about 2 years ago when I got diagnosed, I was really struggling and I just needed something to make me feel like a little more like a human, you know? And I was always carrying around snacks and they were just getting smushed everywhere. So I decided to make my own hard bag and then it just took off from there.
Well, and look, now, you do this and I see patterns over there.
Yes.
But do you do any of this freehand too, where you're just not even using a pattern?
Yeah, most of my bigger work is all freehanded. The patterns are actually for you and your friends and adults to come get crafty with me.
So where do you teach these classes?
I have a few different places. I'm constantly looking for new partners. Right now I teamed up with the Twinsburg Rec Center, Akron Art Museum, and then I have a huge craft night with the Cleveland Charge next Friday.
Very exciting.
Yes,
so if they would
see
go
the
to
Cleveland Charge.
Okay. Oh yes, she has down below. As we look at this quick little full screen here though, Crafty World Entertainment on Facebook would be how they would see where you're going to be coming up next.
Yeah, I actually have a website too, so you can just go to craftyworldentertainment.com or any of my socials, TikTok, Facebook, and you'll be able to find all the information.
So she has some things down below, and I know you can sort of see, is that Mario Brothers, but is Santa?
Yeah, so I started making a Winter Wonderland 3 years ago, so this is Mario Santa, but I have a whole yard now.
No, you don't.
I have Yoshi, Princess Peach, penguins, Pikachu, Yoda.
In your yard?
In my yard, yeah. So I set them up every Christmas and then with lights and everything like that.
Look at all this wonderful stuff she has down there too. She has in front that we grabbed here. The whole shape of Ohio together. So this is great for taking pictures then too, right?
So these are for my parties, for my photo props and stuff. Kids love getting their photos taken when they have a prop included. So.
And I want to make sure we get a chance to hit on what
I was going to say, and then the other main thing I started focusing on the last few years was my beaded portraits. And the image they're showing you right now is my whole entire family. So I'm from a large family. There are 15 of us that my parents have adopted, and then we have 4 foster kids right now too. So this is our whole family, and then we all have families. So it's us with our spouses and our kids, all in age.
2 things here. First, you can do this and create these for people if they would want something for their family.
Yes, I do custom orders.
And secondly, your dad is here today.
Yes.
And Howard?
Howard, yes.
Howard, just come in here one second. I want you all to meet truly an angel on this earth.
My dad has fostered.
How many children have you fostered?
Over 125.
Over 125 kids. If you don't admire that, I don't know. I mean, that is just, you really are an angel on earth. What you've done for so many people, and I know she's clearly so proud. I know you're proud of her as well.
I'm so proud of him, and you know, all this came from them. You know, my role growing up, like I was only 3 when they started, was I was the fun kid. You know, when new kids came in, we wanted them to be safe and heard and seen. So you know, I was just always, you know, that was my role as a kid and a sister in a large foster family. Was just getting them involved and to have fun and show them that, you know, we're a loving family.
She's still the life of the party, but you're the
She brings all
one,
this stuff.
you and your wife have shown her what truly matters. And that is, there's nothing more beautiful. I'm so impressed by all of that.
So this is him and all his kids.
That's
so you
all
see
of the
dad,
kiddos.
Dad up front. So.
I love it. And she made some wonderful things for us. Her new day, we have a logo. She even made a little one of me over there, and then David too.
David too. So yeah,
Thank
your own
you.
little beaded fuse bead magnet, and
Check her out on her website.
yes, I'm
And
looking to connect with Cleveland.
Just good humans right here, that is for sure. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.